It's like you said again there, Serme was reading that late. She was slow to get onto that cross court there.
Well, we talk about what the left-handers can cause certain players, and Camille Serme with her. Better pressure this from Serme. She's starting to find her range. Lisa Aitken needs to try and take that central position away from Serme, who's getting into decent rhythm. Oh my goodness me, that's better. She certainly finished strongly on the forehand side. Started off very, very strongly on that left-hand wall. So tremendous.
Run of points there just shows how dominant Aitken was throughout the game, leading 8-4. Serme had a little mini run there. But right at the end there, Aitken with a lucky ball sort of squeezing out of the back wall nick, but the winning shot certainly put the stamp of approval for it for me, Joey. Push it along. At the same time, she cannot afford to lose accuracy. And that's what is the punishment for the loss of accuracy.
Yeah, she improvised well there, Camille. Just a bit of a flick of the wrist. This one in the middle of the court. Quite unorthodox. That's much better. Again, just hanging tough on that left-hand wall.
You need to have the court.
But early in the rally, we saw her just angling that ball backhand to Serme's backhand high again. Just out now. There's the perfect width. So
game to Serme.
Serme was given a lifeline. She took a hold of it with both hands. She's leveled things up here. Aitken will be kicking herself for letting a 5-1 lead go, especially in the way that she was leading. She was so strong early in that second game, but now it's one game all, just short of half an hour.
A little bit of hold, you see. I mean, there's the boast that we're talking about. However, what I would agree with you on that aspect, Johnny, is the margin. There was a bit more room on that. Obviously you don't want to put it. Better weight of stroke here from Aitken. She's. This is the pressure though. Look at the tempo.
It's the first time in the match she's really got a hold of her. She's really physically worked her to all parts of the court, and you really start to get the feeling that the momentum, or the pendulum of momentum, has shifted here in this match. But her determination, wealth of experience is just enough tonight at the moment so far.
And you just see the movement just being exposed, but she couldn't convert. And all credit to Camille Serme. She's battling away.
Serme leads 2 games to 1.
It's not pretty at times with the way that she's playing, but she's.
That's beautifully played, setting it up with the first drop, but Aitken's initial drop was off the sidewall first, and that's where the rally began to end for her. In terms of the amount of balls that Serme has played into those front corners versus Aitken, because I think you'd find the percentages are way higher.
10-1, much ball.
Well, Camille Serme responding very, very well after losing that first game and being under a lot of pressure from Lisa Aitken. 9 game balls, she's got it.
Down.
making the error. And you can see
11-1.
Camille looking back to Felipe Nour, very relieved, knowing fully well how dangerous
9-11, 11-7
is and has been in this tournament. Look at the relief there from
11-1.
Serme. It says it all really, Johnny, that facial expression from the Panther.
She knows what kind of trouble she was in at 1-love, 5-1 down. Aitken had very successfully taken control of it.
53 minutes of some real top quality squash. The run of Lisa Aitken ending at the last 16, with Camille managing to hold her off in 4 games, 3 games to 1 for her now. It's extraordinary, Warrior Princess. Just timing it slightly. It does happen sometimes. This time the boast.
And out 3-2.
See the wrong footing there.
It's a beautiful finish. Lovely tight ball on the backhand side. And great soft hands. What an opportunity here for Letourneau.
Well, a year on, I mean, difference for just watching. I remember doing this match. That one goes. She's just forcing it there on these last 2 points, searching for a winner.
The player has 1 review available.
A few nerves, do you think? Just being in that position,
and the psychological impact the lower ranked player feels they have to go for these shots, and
particularly when you're playing somebody that's been achieving what's herself out of jail, so many different situations. I mean, you've got to say about her being a front runner, but she's also unbelievably dangerous when she's actually behind.
Game to Sherbini. Sherbini leads 1 game to 0.
She showed that at the British Open. So casually gives it a bit of a wallop on the backhand. Left it to the last moment to convert this first game in the tie-break. Saved 2 game balls.
Now the challenge is thrown on Letourneau because she had the run of play there, and she has. One would expect the momentum's going to shift the other way. So can she hold up when that momentum shifts, Joey? And that's the big question mark for me. It's a great attitude, isn't it? I mean, it's just what a quality to have.
She's pretty amazing.
And what she's doing there, though, she's just completely fiddling around. It's way too much at the front of the court there.
2-3.
As they hit the mid-stage of this second game.
Six, 3.
Another
11-5,
crunching winner.
Sherbini leads 2 games to 0.
Sherbini very, very intent on shortening the length of the rallies and looking for some shot practice there around the front of the court. And she's continuing on in that vein in between the games as well.
Yeah, she's as laid back as ever, really.
She's got the Letourneau scampering already in the first couple of rallies. Well picked up.
Terrific attack on the forehand volley, though, previously.
Oh, mamma mia, that's a beautiful hold, isn't it?
It is. Oh, interesting improvisation. It all counts if the ball's in play.
Certainly the lengthiest rally I think we've seen in the match as Letourneau finally succumbs to the avalanche that was falling upon her, doing anything to stay in the rally, including that calisthenic type move.
Well played. First point on the board in the third game for Letourneau, should I say. Get to play another day in the quarterfinals.
Down 11-3 back to Sherbini. 3 games to love. 12-10, 11-5, 11-3.
Leaves everything on there. Very, very good attitude. Another ball disappears into the crowd. They love that. The accuracy, that probably just landed nicely in the hand of hopefully one of the youngsters, Johnny, with the Warrior Princess skill set. Fortunately, when it comes to probably a couple of the male players, will probably disappear over the back stadium. 28 minutes though, and a 3-love victory. A terrific first game for Letourneau, but the Warrior Princess showing why she is the dominant force in women's squash at the moment.
How do you feel about this year? Everything, the competition, the vibes, everything about it.
Well, definitely it's a tournament that every player dreamed to play on this court, and it's one of the iconic venues, and it's really great to come back and to play again here. It's yeah, I have a lot of good memories here, and I'm really, really happy that I'm here again.